So I had the pleasure today of listening to my CEO, founder and CEO of eXp Realty. And it makes me so grateful to be a part of this company because there's a big lawsuit a big class action lawsuit against realtors right now. I'm sure that you've heard about it if you've watched any kind of news source. And it is in regards to the way that we are paid our commissions. So there's quite a bit to it, and more continues to come down the pipeline. And so we're all just trying to figure out what it means and how does it affect us, and how does it affect our business, and how does it affect, the opportunities for home buying and home selling as we as we move forward. And with all of the questions, I'm so excited that I'm with eXp Realty because my managing brokers in Florida and also my company as a whole has been in front of it and has been giving us and providing us with information to keep us abreast of what's going on and also how it affects us in our business. So one of the things that you're going to be hearing a lot more of in the future is buyer broker agreements, or BBAs. And for some people, that's very new. And for others, not so much. I have always used buyer broker agreements in my business for as long as I've been selling real estate. And the reason for that is for the protection of my buyer and for the protection of my business and of my commission. So while I don't want to focus on money because it's not 100% about that, but the buyer broker agreement does help to solidify the relationship between the buyer and the agent that is representing them. So it allows me to be able to set expectations in regards to what my buyer should expect from me and also what I expect from them. So it sets a guideline on how our relationship will work, and it holds me accountable for, certain things that I need to be accountable for in regards to our relationship. So, if you're an agent and you are unsure of how these operate or how they work or what the purpose of them is or how to explain them, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to review it, to make it a more comfortable conversation. If you're a buyer and you're hearing this, or maybe you're not hearing this and you're wondering why, I can answer those questions too. But just know that if you're working with me, that you will have a buyer broker agreement. I do go through a whole process with my buyers, just like I do with my sellers, in order to prepare you for the road to home ownership. It is a journey, and there are a lot of twists and turns and uncertainties and things that can change throughout it, just like any other journey. So part of that representation for me is to guide you through those things. And the buyer broker agreement basically says that while I do that for you, that at the end of the day, we're going to do a deal together. We're going to transact. So it's not a scary thing, but it is a protection device for all involved. So anyways, with that being said, if you're not sure about it and you need to know anything about it, please feel free to reach out and let's review some details. A lot of the brokerages will probably be producing their own buyer broker agreement to protect the company and to protect their agents and to protect their clients and customers. So maybe ask your managing broker, maybe ask your office manager if that's something that they can review with you, if that's something that isn't a discussion point, because it's not required everywhere at this point in time. So it may not be something that is a topic of conversation. But it's now time to talk about your buyer value proposition and about what you provide to your buyers. So just some thoughts from my day, listening to my management team for my company. These are just things that have come to light. So anyway, happy to help anybody that needs help, and happy selling. Have a great day.